Hi, welcome to CG Taiwan video tutorial. I am a Chen. In this video tutorial, we are going to create a special effect that bullet hits egg. And as you can see, the fluid run out of the eggshell, and the bullet penetrate through this egg. And we create a flow. We create a egg shattering effect with particle flow. So the thing you need to create this bullet and egg effect, first of all you need an egg. You need to buy an egg for yourself, and the program you need 3ds max 7 or higher. Also we need CG Ray random wire color max script to randomly assign a wire color to your egg shell fragments, and we need Bobo script to convert those egg fragments into particle. For the fluid simulation, we are going to use Glue 3D plugin, and when finally we are going to render in with final render, and for the egg material we are going to use final shader web material. The last two are optional. You can use your own render. You can even use V-Ray or Brazil. So let's take a look at some of the picture I take myself. I buy a tea egg, boiled with tea, so you can see the brown color, and you can take some picture of the egg and make it fragmented, and then in the Photoshop to enhance the crack, so you can see the crack more obvious. This kind of image will be a great reference when you create egg crack. So the first thing we need to do is to make eggshell shattered. We need to cut the eggshell into pieces like so. So now let's do it. So I open the file. Okay, and as you can see, I have already set up the reference image in the background and the egg. So let's start from scratch. First of all, you need to create a sphere. You can adjust the radius, roughly match your reference egg. and convert this egg into nerves. And now we are going to give it a kind of a random distribution of the surface. So we are going to surface approximation and go to advanced parameters and set the subdivision style into Denari. As you can see, now our the edge of this sphere now subdivide with Denari method. It's a kind of a randomness, and it depends on the resolution. If you want your egg crack animation more real, more realistic, you have to set the tessellation and subdivision higher, so you can play with the spatial and curvature parameter, like so. And now we can convert this nerve surface to added poly and apply a FFD modifier to it. Go to control point and move those control points up, and you can modify those control point to give this sphere an egg shape. Okay. So that's it. Now we are ready to cut this eggshell into pieces. So please select this Denari subdivision sphere and hit Alt and X to make it transparent. And therefore we can see the background, see the reference while we select face. Please check the ignore back face when you select. And so now just manually select each faces and try to select the face that match the reference image, the egg. You can change the selection mode to this pen selection. And actually you can change your pen selection brush size. It's here. Now it's 20. The value is 20. You can set it lower or higher if you need. So this will be easier to select your mesh. So for example, I select this piece of egg and detach it, and then you can reselect these pieces and hit Alt and X, so it turn back to visible mode. So let's select another one and detach, and select this one and detach. Go back and select the tool we just detaches, and Alt and Q to make it visible. So so now you see the problem. The problem is they are same color, and we can manually select them and change color, and we can manually select it and change the color. And you will find this is a very tedious job because you have a kind of 100 pieces of shell you need to change color. So you can use a free math script called random wild color. You can automatically assign random color to your geometry. So go to customize the user interface and the toolbar and search for CG Ray, and you can see a random wild color function. So I create a new toolbar and drag this to here. So now if I want to give a random color to these 3 pieces, I can hit this button, and it will automatically assign random color. So let's do more pieces. Detach. 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 And detach. And let's select all the pieces and hit Alt and X and hit this random wild color max script. It rendering assign material, rendering assign wild color. So this job takes time to make egg shatter. As you can see, if you want to make a highly realistic egg shatter, you have to set your denominator subdivision parameter higher to make it more subdivided. But this is worse because finally you will have a shattered egg like so. It's not perfect, but it somehow looks real. Okay. Now that we have this eggshell cut into pieces, next thing we are going to do is create animation. Before we actually do it, I suggest you go to Flickr and search for egg and bullet to get some reference image of the effect. You can see some great picture on Flickr. They will definitely give you inspiration when you create egg and bullet effect. And another thing you need Bobo's Mac script, you can go to his website and looking for scripting custom chunks, the basic tutorial, and scroll down. You will see a very short script from here to here. You can, this is just a text, you can copy it and we will use it later on. So before we convert these pieces of geometry into particle, I want you to know, for example, select these pieces of mesh and please take a look at its pivot. As you can see, every piece of fragments have a same pivot point, and that will cause a problem when you try to animate it. So please select all your egg fragments. Select all your fragments and center its pivot point to each fragment. And there's another problem. Because we just scale this sphere before we fragmented it, it's transformed, so the size is changed. So you have to apply reset X transform to it. So when animate it, it will be no problem. Okay. So now let's create a particle flow object. Go to create panel, particle system, PF source. And go to setup particles view. We don't need burst because we are going to use burst script instead of burst. So delete. Position, we don't need delete. Speed, we don't need it right now, so delete. Rotation, we delete. Shape, delete. And we only need is this display. We set it display as geometry. And select the render, make sure 100% visible. And please create this burst script, click and drag over here. And now you can see you can edit this script. So now let's go back to Bobo's main script and just copy it. Make a copy and paste into this. And now